The ABC's chief foreign correspondent, Philip Williams, is at Trump headquarters in New York. Phil, it's very noisy there. I hope you can hear me. The word extraordinary is often overused, but this is genuinely an extraordinary day in American politics.
Absolutely. The world has changed. We just don't know exactly how that will evolve over the coming weeks, months and years. But these people here are absolutely over the moon. They are elated. Many of them thought perhaps they'd be here for a funeral. Now they've got the birth that they see it as an American movement that's almost separate from politics. And that's a distinctive characteristic of the way Trump has operated. He said, I'm outside the swamp, as he calls it, of Washington. I'm different. Come with me. I will make America great again. Now he's got to deliver.
You've been travelling around the US visiting Clinton and Trump rallies. The Trump supporters were always absolutely convinced that they would win.
Absolutely, and in fact they said if we don't win, something's wrong, that's a fix. They don't have to say that because obviously the night has gone extremely well for them. And they now expect their new president-elect to deliver on jobs, on prosperity, on pride. It's almost a feeling that many people have held these last few months, the supporters of Trump. And clearly, when they talked about the silent majority, they weren't kidding. They were right. And so many of the pollsters, so many of those in the media were quite wrong.
Phil, there's going to be a lot of soul searching now. You've mentioned there that the pollsters and the media and so forth got it wrong. How is it that even top Republicans didn't see this coming?
Yes, exactly. Well, really, I guess when they started to distance themselves from him, they felt the wheels would come off. They didn't. They got stronger. It fed into his narrative of I'm different, I'm outside, and it's really worked for him. Obviously, it's worked extremely well with him. A short time ago, I spent a couple of hours with some of the Trump supporters and on Staten Island, and here's how the night progressed.
The Access Hollywood tape, the comments that he made about Alicia Machado, the accusation of sexual assault, starting with Megyn Kelly in that very first debate. How do we explain how this is possible?
So who did you vote for?
Tough decision.
Donald Trump is doing remarkably well, John, in so many of these states that President Obama carried twice.
I mean, Florida, this was something that Hillary Clinton...
What about Michigan?
Confident, exactly. And yet, look at the results coming in.
If there is a Trump victory tonight, Chris, the pollsters are dead wrong. Their predictions weren't worth the paper that they were printed on.
The pollsters did indeed get it wrong. Almost all of them predicted a Clinton victory.
USA! USA!
But as the night progressed, key battleground states turned red, delivering America a Trump presidency.
The country was not deeply in love with either one of these candidates, so they were moving back and forth a lot. And a big issue for most Americans is change. Shake it up. How are we going to change this country to get it working again?
At this party on Staten Island, a ferry ride away from Manhattan, the Trump supporters were never in any doubt. We've come here because, well, it's kind of an election party, but it's also a birthday party. We'll just go and see the birthday boy. Excuse me, Richard Lewson.
How are you?
Hi. Now, you are, it's your birthday today.
It is.
You voted for Trump.
I did vote for Trump.
What do you want? What's a present that would really make you happy today?
I'd love to see Donald Trump be the next president of the United States. Really would.
But you were a Democrat. You've swapped sides.
I am a registered Democrat. I've been a Democrat for several years. I really got sick and tired of the establishment and sick and tired of the same bad meal being repackaged and repackaged and repackaged.
The excitement's really building here. These are Trump supporters here, and they are really feeling that they're making severe inroads. Clinton's not looking so good. They're feeling that their man can just about get up. Tell me, I've seen you very excited here.
Yes.
You're feeling that you can do this now?
I believe Trump is going to go all the way. He is just an amazing man. He's going to bring our country back. We're going to come back to the people, and we're not going to have this. We're going to drain the swamp.
You're talking about Washington there.
Yes, we are. We are. We want an honest man. He didn't have to do this. He's a billionaire. Why is he doing this? He loves America like the rest of us.
It's saying to Republican and Democratic elected officials, no more of these reckless NAFTA-style free trade agreements, no more open borders, no more towing the line on this politically correct nonsense, no more allowing 100,000 Syrian refugees that we can't vet into the country, and it's going to send a chilling effect in Washington.
We get massive voter turnout, and the silent majority speaks here in the United States. The unaffiliated and independent voters far exceed both the Democrat and Republican voters combined. So I think that independent vote is coming out for Trump.
So far, we're doing good. Florida looks good. All we need is a couple more, and I think we might be able to pull this off and see America back again.
It seems entirely possible that Donald Trump could end up having a night that he's been dreaming of.
The unexpected is happening here tonight, that Donald Trump is really holding his own and even gaining ground. Where the media before had said it was impossible, it actually is possible. This is a great possibility tonight that we're going to have a Trump presidency.